You're watching Underdog Gaming. Here at the beginner's guide for Hisako. Hisako is a powerful spacing character with great range and deceiving mobility. First off, let's go over her command attacks. Descent. Hisako disappears into the ground and then reappears behind the opponent. This can be a great way to catch up to zoning players who like to keep their distance. Wall jump. When near the edge of the screen, Hisako can leap off the wall and travel a great distance. This can be a useful way to trick your opponent and go on the offensive. Keep in mind that you can also jump off your opponent's wall if they're near the corner. Remember that you can combo after Hisako's throws with a well-timed manual attack. Also, her forward dash goes under most projectiles, making it a great way to get in close for a damaging combo. Next, let's discuss her special moves. Vengeance. A counter move with two variations. Pressing all three kicks will counter all low and mid attacks. Pressing all three punches will counter all high and mid attacks. This version is great for countering jump ins and tricky cross-ups as well. You can also combo from these counters if you have enough wrath meter. Just remember that these counters will not work on throws or projectiles. Possession. A ranged command throw that pulls the enemy in and does good damage. It is a bit slow though, so use it wisely. I recommend using the heavy version, since it has the best range and pulls the enemy in faster than other versions. This attack is also the most damaging way to end combos. The Shadow version pulls the enemy in much faster, making it great for punishing projectiles. Influence. An extremely fast command throw that does good damage, but has very short range. It is the fastest command throw in the game though, so don't be afraid to use it when you're up close and personal. I recommend using the light version, since it starts up in just 2 frames. This attack can even be comboed after if you have enough wrath. The Shadow version has better range and causes a hard knockdown. Onryo-zan. A fast Rekka that does decent damage as well. A light punch follow-up hits low. A medium punch follow-up hits overhead. A heavy punch follow-up hits mid. Keep in mind that you can alternate between each variation during the Rekkas, but it will always be unsafe if blocked. So use your wrath to cancel into a vengeance counter if you think your opponent will go for a punish. If used as an ender, this move causes the wall splat in the corner to extend combos. The Shadow version has great range and goes through projectiles. Air Onryo-zan. A downward attack that's great for applying pressure. With full wrath, this move causes a counter hit when it lands, and can even recapture airborne opponents. This move is best used immediately after leaving the ground. That way, you can use the heavy version as a cross-up. Keep in mind that Hisako can hold down her auto doubles for increased damage. This also acts as a manual, allowing your combos to go on for much longer. However, they are also easier to combo break, so use them carefully. Hisako's instinct gives her infinite wrath meter, allowing all attacks with her Naginata to cause a counter hit. Also, her vengeance counter will now catch low and high attacks, meaning you no longer have to guess which attack is coming. Next, let's discuss her best normals. Crouching medium kick hits low and has good range, making it a decent poke. Far standing medium punch has great range and does good damage. Far standing heavy punch has the best range and pulls the enemy in close, making it a great poke. The crouching version also works great as an anti-air. Crouching heavy kick has good range, hits low, and causes a hard knockdown. The jumping version also works great as a cross-up. Now let's put it all together for some basic bread and butter combos. Remember to always change up your attacks to keep your opponents from breaking your combos. I hope you enjoyed this beginner's guide. If you'd like to support the channel, please stop on by my Patreon in the video description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Come back next time, and as always, I love you!